Вітаю вас на каналі ГеймТур. Продовжуємо проходити Відьмака першого. Не забуваємо писати коментарі, яку б ви гру ще хотіли побачити на цьому каналі. Так, тепер мені треба згадати, як там... Ні, явно не сюди до тріс. Нагадую, у нас вкрали мутагени. І під час цієї операції постраждала тріс. Як би мені хотілося чи не хотілося її лікувати, але муфу.
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the bait?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Круто. Я коли перший раз цю гру проходила, в мене цього діалогу не було. Я довго не могла зрозуміти, чому я не можу зробити еліксир.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab. And the last mutation...
Так.
You really think Triss never used magic to be...
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen, met the others on the way.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a three-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general
Це
condition.
розумію, боди.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Я думаю, за таку ціну Багато було б бажаючих. Так. Так, думаю,
We'll talk
все.
later.
Поговорили. Йдемо спасати нашу Тріс Мерігольд. Так, тільки щось я не можу згадати. Сюди чи нам не сюди? Ні, не сюди. О, hello.
What is it, Wolf?
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The boy saw her, then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
А ти не важничаєш? Так.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
I wouldn't mind hearing about monster fighting techniques.
You noticed we carried 2 swords? That's because some monsters are immune to steel. A normal sword won't cut them.
For instance?
Werewolves, vampires, genies, and other magical beasts. The techniques for fighting with a silver sword derive from traditional swordsmanship, but there are a few essential differences. No parries and ripostes.
I'll be in trouble if I don't get my memory back.
You'll be alright, Wolf. Your body will recall all it needs to. Trust your intuition when choosing your fighting style. The Devil's best against Kikimores, Graviers, and Fledders. The Fiery Dancer is absolutely superb against Barghests and Ghouls. And the Viruleten? Anything that attacks in groups, but initially limited to Drownas.
Thanks, Lambert.
No problem, Wolf.
We'll speak later.
Так, нам... О, да, нам сюди. Та ну... Так, добре. Ми тут пошаримося. Що це у нас? Вінчик. Вінчик я люблю. Що у нас тут в шкафу? Ну, це теж згодиться. І все? Да. І точно погано.
Thank you, Geralt.
Та нема
I
за
hope this
що.
potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Merrick. I'm so glad to see you." What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever.
Ні, не хочу я знаю нічого.
We have
Затримуйтесь.
no time to lose, Triss. The sooner we set
Там
off, the
далі
better.
Шані
You're
буде.
right. Give me a minute to pack.
I'll see you at the...
Вона ще та сучка.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Tamaria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you,
I'll
Triss?
try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
І ніхто не бере конячку.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears.
Це взагалі не твої слова. Ну ладно.
Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
I see you soon, I see you soon. Я не розумію, чого вони з самого початку першого Відьмака 3 Єніфер
See you, Triss.
не оживили. Ну, правда, комусь Тріс подобається більше. Тут він на конячці, да? А ми будемо так, пішака ходити.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
Глава перша. Невже ми до неї дійшли?
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that. Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important.
О-оу.
Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs. Run!
Це дуже злі собачки.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Та нормально все буде.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches! The time of the white frost and white light! The time of madness and disdain! Today rate the final age! The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun! Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed! A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames!
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
Хлопчику
That's what
погано.
witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me?
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last...
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are.
Ну,
Maybe one of them could
може, й
help.
допоможуть. Так, що у нас?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of some...
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of.
I wouldn't want to be them.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a
He seems clever enough. Surely someone...
Did you want to ask me something?
Так, ні.
We'll speak later.
Так. Чувак, що у нас тут? Забрали. 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 О, грошики. Чого не всі і того? Я ж вроді би нормально билась. Так. Так, я знаю режим медитації, всі діла. Так.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witch's work.
Знайдеться. Так, ну що. Так, що у нас там тепер по заданню, по задачам? Ага. Угу. Угу. Ясно. Так, що тут почитаємо? Угу. О, круто. Так. Контракт на гулі. Угу. Непогано. Це ми прочитали. І це ми прочитали. Так. Хімеру ми теж прочитали. Добре. Угу. Добрий день.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I want...
We have no more. Very well.
Good man.
Everyone drink up.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry.
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables. But at night, guests retire to their room.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Bah!
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay. I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
А скільки в мене їх всього?
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for... No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague... The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And the frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
No. Ми тут все внесемо. Так, ну що? Привіт.
Greetings, handsome. You look
By chance.
by chance. Really? If only the local peasants. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to...
Not likely. I'm a decent girl.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man...
You sure know how to compliment a woman. What can I get you?
Так, а я можу їй щось продати? Так, можу. Так, це мені точно не потрібно. Продать. Продать. Так, це залишу. Вінчик хай на всякий случай буде. Це мені може знадобиться. Ну, добре. Ну що, потеревенимо.
You don't look like one to be lucky.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest
Honest? Why choose me?
risk is your daily bread. That's clear.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellow.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a word.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes. Yet the dice did.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off.
Can you make a good living at...
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wage...
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the hairy bear, if you have the nerve.
Farewell.
None care to try their strength?
Так, дальше. О! Что?
Greetings, stranger.
Who would that be?
The famous Witcher.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair,
sword across your back. Streaked.
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your rep?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
See ya.
Так.
Nickel the guard buys hunting trophies.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
Так, тут нема з ким.
Did you want to ask me something?
Ні.
We'll speak later.
Так, добре. Що?
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what will happen to me.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Так.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
У мене там всього 10 оренів. Оренів чи оренів. О.
3 ounce.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm
Geralt, Witcher.
a witcher? How much would you ask?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. Alright, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who...
I respect science and scientists, alchemists.
I see. Well, maybe you
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Так.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it. Albedo? Yes, this solution would... What?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific... conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Ah, yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement.
Можете в
Something
коментарях написати,
unnatural.
кому залишити
That explains it.
англійську озвучку,
Don't
чи
take
краще все ж
offense. I'm
таки
merely curious.
озвучку змінити на зрозумілу нам мову, на жаль. Тому що українські озвучки, на жаль, в першому відмітці немає.
Need any help from a witcher?
Якщо
I
вам
do.
зручно читати,
Check
то
the
я так і
notice I
залишу.
hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the local...
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in...
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients. When I require monster tissue or organs,
I'm interested in formulae.
ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Так, добре.
Farewell.
Поговорили. Так. Що нам потрібно? Нам потрібно кудись піти, щось зробити. О, а ти хто такий?
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods...
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own...
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Що у нас тут по товарам? Так. Прикольно. Ясно, понятно. Йдемо ми, напевно, збирати голови берсерків. Тут уже й ворота відчинили. Так. Банавця, що таке?
Looks like Miss Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs to...
Здрасте, здрасте.
Over my dead body.
Can't wait.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, White!
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, but...
Shut it, woman! I'll show you, bull.
Так, ну, миш.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Гарні
You'll be
хлопці.
sent you to your grave!
Let's see just how tough you are.
Ти диви, яка грозна жіночка.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and...
Давай
Certainly.
допоможемо. Так, що у нас тут? І тут у нас все. Так. Ну що, пішли? Ти йдеш? Ідемо. Так, зараз буде собачки. Я точно знаю, що тут зараз будуть берсерки. А куди нам йти? Ти, може, дорогу покажеш? Ні? От. Значить, нам сюди. Боже, хто це? Що це? Добре.
You're all right.
Так. Мені треба їх голови. Клас. Одно в мене тут. Тут. Здається, сюди. Так, добре. Ти я маю йти. Здається, я запитав. Так, все, от туди йду. Будемо сподіватися, що там... Що нам туди? Та що ти така повільна? Вовки виють. О, вже дощик не накрапає. Вже добре. Обана.
Let's go.
Ми вже майже на місці. Так. Добре. Де ми йдемо? Давай швидше. Нам ще трошки. Не відставай.
Hurry, I don't have all night.
Так куди нам? Та не вже. 3 шага треба було зробити.
We're here. Thank you.
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to...
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly. But people say it's haunted.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine and I'll bring food.
Ну... Все. Так, скільки в мене вже там голів? О, йдемо до цієї Ебігейл.
Stop! What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We gotta check.
What's that?
We're...
Godspeed.
О, ще собачки. Так, може вже годі нам цих собачок. Жалко пацанів. Але, може, в них щось є? У них щось є? Так. Все. Тепер Нам треба. Так. О. Ох, ходім. Так, напевно, зараз поговоримо з цією Ебігейл і будемо завершувати. Тому що щось так довго граємо. Ай, туди йду. Туди йду. Вовки кажуть у нас. Ау. Да. Ось що мені не подобається в цій грі. Це те, що ми будемо бігати і ще раз бігати, а потім ще раз бігати. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Що у нас? Так, як дістати інший меч? А, то кінжал. Так, добре. Йдемо далі. Тут вже повинна бути десь ця Ебігейл.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch.
Що таке? Так быстро цього. Все. Сховай свою чачку.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch.
Ну, іди сюди. О! Бла-бла-бла. Там нічого цікавого. Нам...
Oh my, a witcher.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Ну... Нам надо потрындить. Вставай.
What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent.
I do.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against...
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens. You'll need Nasen salt, Gnatzit's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you the...
Thanks.
You can replace the Nasen salt with hellebore petals.
Так, що у нас тут? Що нам треба? Угу. Так. Хай буде. Добре. Поки ми нічого не купляємо.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
What do you want?
Так, це нам точно не потрібно вже. Так.
What do you want?
Обана. Так, ну що нам? Що ми хочемо? Угу. Це нам потрібно. І це нам потрібно. Так. Це нам точно потрібно. Ні, не надо. Так. Далі що у нас? Добре, на цьому ми закінчимо. Не забуваємо писати коментарі. Ставити лайки. Підписуватися на мій канал. Надіюсь, вам сподобається це відео. Сподіваюсь. Ну що ж, гарного дня. До нових зустрічей.